Joe Alt just played in his career debut with the LA Chargers, obviously in the regular season, and he was put up against a big test during week 1. Max Crosby, Christian Wilkins, right? This is probably the toughest team you're going to play in terms of edge rushers. Obviously, Chris Jones with the, Chiefs as well, but Max Crosby is one of the best in the NFL as well. So I really wanted to see how Joe Alt would hold up. And man, he played amazing. I know a lot of Chargers fans around the world weren't pumped, right? It's not a flashy player at all. But man, he helped out a ton. In this video, I want to watch a couple of plays and show you just how dominant Joe Alt was. Now, before we jump into the video, do me a big favor, guys. Comment down below a letter grade for Joe Alt, and obviously, we do not have the all-22 coaches film. If you guys want a part 2 to this video, comment down below, part 2 in the comments down below. And if this video gets to 200 likes, we'll break down another one with the 22 coaches film. And I'll show you exactly why Joe Alt's going to be a beast. But let's try to see if we can do that in this video as well. Alright, here we go. The first play of the game, dude, Joe Alt is already blowing my mind. It is 14:50 left in the first quarter, right? Nothing has happened yet. I want you guys to keep an eye on Joe Alt here. It's crazy because he is going to keep one arm on this interior rusher and then use his eyes to make sure no one's coming off the edge, right? The problem in the NFL with some tackles or some guards, whatever you may be, they'll go and block this guy because they see this guy drops into his zone, but they just do a late rush to the quarterback, right? So you need to know your surroundings. You know what? Let's just watch this play real quick. I do want to give you a disclaimer. I can't show you the entirety of the play at once because the NFL will come and take down my video. But look at this play here. He is locked in with Christian Wilkins, but his eyes are with Charles Snowden. Guys, this is crazy. I absolutely love what I saw here. It's kind of funny. It looks like he's a psychopath here. But look at this dude. He keeps that left arm inside on Christian Wilkins doing the double team. And at the same time, he is watching the edge rusher as well. Dude, he looks like a robot. He looks like a robot coming out from I don't know where. The dude's insane. Again, I'll watch this play 99 times. In 98 of them, I'll think, dude, what is this? I don't know why these are on here. Look at this dude, man. Impressive. Here's another one. This one, we got to see the one-on-one matchup between him and Max Crosby. Just does a really good job with the footwork, keeping Max Crosby in front of him. Look at the footwork, man. This dude is already elite. Watch him actually bounce in and just stay in front the entire time. I'm excited to see so many more reps of this dude when the all-22 coaches film comes out because I can really only do what the NFL posted. But, man, 2 plays in. He just looks good. He looks elite already. Alright, now here's another rep against Max Crosby. He's going to try to get to the outside here. A lot of guys struggle as tackles staying in front of Max just because of his speed and the elusiveness, the bend to get under, right? Boom, gets to the outside. Watch him kind of keep pushing him back and then continue to get back in front of him. A lot of guys will get that initial win on Max Crosby and then you'll fight around them and get a play on the quarterback, right? But not for Joe Alt. He's always going to just stay in front and you see him continue to block even when the football is out, right? This dude is highly competitive, high IQ, and going to be a difference maker for this football team, man. Look at this, man. Look at this. Love how he gets back. Love that motor by Joe Alt. Another good rep. Alright, real quickly, before we jump back into the video and watch a couple more plays, guys, do me a big favor. Hit the like button, but more importantly, subscribe to the channel if you're new. It's free. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. And you know what? We will be covering the Chargers throughout the entirety of the season. Everything, film breakdown, breaking news, signings, trades, whatever it may be, I got you guys covered. It's so simple. Subscribe, and again, like I said, if this video gets maybe 200 likes or more, we'll be dropping a part 2, and we'll get some all-22 coaches film out there for you guys to continue to learn about the game with me. I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but I love to just sit here and learn. So if you guys want to join me, on that adventure. Make sure you join the family. If 3, 4, 5 weeks go by and you're like, I don't really like this film breakdown, you can easily just unsubscribe. So make sure you guys do that for me real quick, and let's get right back into the video. All right, here's another play, another one-on-one with Max Crosby. I love the motor. We got a 6-man scat, which means you have a couple of mans, you have a couple of zones to the left side as well. But again, you have Joe Alt versus Max Crosby. Does a really good job. Gets that outside leverage, continues to push him inside as Justin Herbert tries to get to the outside of the pocket. Now, I love the second level of effort by Joe Alt here. Yes, he wins the initial rep, but never gives up. Look at the pace, continues to run. He's just locked in on Max Crosby. He took this matchup very seriously, and that's what you want to see. You also have that scat here by the running back. He's going to come up, put another body on Max Crosby as well. Make sure he stays in front of him. But again, man, you look at all these reps from Joe Alt, you continue to see the high IQ, but more importantly, the reason they decided to take, you know, an unflashy type of player with their first pick. But man, it is going to pay off a ton, and you can already tell why. Now, this is a play I thought he actually made a mistake here. We're going to see Robert Spillane come up to the line of scrimmage. He's going to notice it and think that one of these guys is going to drop back into coverage. I think he guesses that it's going to be Max Crosby, when in reality, it's actually Christian Wilkins who drops into a little bit of his zone, and he actually leaves Max Crosby unblocked off the edge, which you never really want to see here. Now, we obviously know we're in a little bit of a slide here on the right side of the offensive line, so we're sliding to the left. But man, I think he just leaves Max Crosby unblocked. Definitely don't love to see that. Forces a throw. And honestly, Justin Herbert almost hits him on the money while having Max Crosby in his face as well. So, again, don't really know exactly what happened here on this protection. Let's see. It looks like we have a slide to the left. Then we should have man to the right. Maybe it's a miscommunication. Not really too sure, but either way, need to clean that up. Now, here's another good rep on a run. He's going to actually block to the outside, allowing Max to kind of get around the edge, but it's all because of the run scheme trying to get up or get him up into that that C gap, I guess I should say, here between the tackle. Just kind of love it, right? Let's see here. Okay, so no, it is going to be the B gap. Beautiful job here, just blocking to the outside, sets that inside leverage for the running back, and allows him to make a little big play here. J.K. Dobbins frees up for a nice little touchdown again. I like how he gives Max Crosby outside. Probably should have been a flag here on defensive offside as well, but you see how he kind of opens up the hips, doesn't really move too much to the outside, allowing Max to get off the edge, and then boom, right? He's able to stay engaged with Max Crosby that entire time. That is a big play, man. Another good one. Now, again, I really want to wait until the all-22 coach film drops so we can break down even more of the film, get a couple of different angles as well. So, again, if you guys want a part 2 of this video, I know I didn't do a great job here. It's kind of tough with these angles of the broadcast. So, again, let me know if you want a part 2. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, join the family, turn on post notifications, and I have one more segment that I need you guys to check out. Hold on. Before you guys go, listen to this. The NFL season is officially back, and with Underdog, you can win so much money, compete for prizes every single day, and make any sport that you watch more fun. With the NFL being back, you can bet on so many different things. Rookie quarterbacks, Jaden Daniels, you can, put a higher lower on his longest completion, or his fumbles lost, or his passing touchdowns, whatever you guys want. They have teams all around the league, players, offense, defense. You can win so much money, right? And if you use my code in the description, not only will they match your first deposit up to 50%. If you put in $1,000, they're going to give you $500 free. But on top of that, they're going to give you discounts. Today, it was Dak Prescott over half a yard. The freest money I have ever won in my life. Go check it out right now. Not only can you play higher, lower, but you can do drafts where you compete for prizes up to $150,000, or you can go a lower one, right? $15,000 and compete with less people. Guys, this app is fun. You can win money, and it makes everything so much more fun to watch. And again, NFL, MLB, WNBA, tennis, soccer, whatever you guys like, go check it out.